Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Kembali lagi bersama gua di sini dan kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali ya petualangan Geralt of Rivia di game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Jadi setelah kemarin kita menolong Ciri untuk mengalahkan Wild Hunt di Kaer Morhen, tapi saya itu berakhir dengan kematian Vesemir. Dan untuk sementara waktu Wild Hunt mungkin pergi, tapi kita nggak tahu sampai berapa lama lagi ya. Dan kemarin sebelum kita di episode terakhir itu kita disuruh untuk menemui Avalah untuk mengetahui apa yang harus kita lakukan berikutnya. Jadi sekarang kita ini akan bertemu Avalah ya. Oke, kita mau ketemu Avalah. Dia udah deket sini sih.
Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Ada apa ini? Ada apa ini?
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Cyril from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The Lodge is in
Many of
shambles.
the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Doesn't look like we have a
Don't
choice.
trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
The Lodge itu kumpulan para
Again, you
magic
can
ya.
without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
We gotta protect
You
you.
can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Sepertinya Ciri ingin mengalahkan Wahan ya karena udah ngebunuh Vesemir. Kita
Better
temuin
go
dia.
after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer. Then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The
Okay.
sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Jadi kita perlu ngelatih si Ciri di sini untuk ngontrol kekuatannya ya. Kira-kira latihan seperti apa yang dirancang oleh Avalah ya? Oke, udah beberapa hari sebelumnya ya. Beberapa hari sebelumnya. Beberapa hari setelah. Jadi apakah kita akan melatih Ciri?
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalar says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Think I know what might lift your spirits.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Apa itu?
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Main bola salju mereka biar nggak stres ya.
Hey, that's cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Caranya gimana?
Come and get me.
Oh,
Good shot.
oh gimana sih? Woi, woi, di mana? Curang lu. Hehe. Woi, kabur-kabur terus. Oke, mana si Siri? Woi. Hehe. Kena lagi. Ah, malah main snowball kita. Hehe, kena lagi. Ini mudah. Mana dia? Tes. Satu lagi. Kena deh. Menang kita, menang.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of
Biar
service.
ceria lagi.
So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Tenang, bisa bantu dia kembali ceria lagi. Semoga dia semangat lagi latihannya.
Geralt, wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
Mau kemana?
Velen, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
Ke Velen.
And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
No, enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Ya,
Where did you
Emerald.
get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
What's Avalah say?
I
Apa?
doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea.
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Alright, fella it is.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
Oke, kita langsung ke Velen ya.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
Oh,
She decided he had to die.
Imlerith maksudnya si Emery. Bosnya si Han ini ya. Imlerith bosnya si Han ini ya. Serius mau ngelawan mereka langsung? Yakin nih Siri? Udah nyampe kita. Kira-kira mau ngapain mereka dia?
The men at Crow's Perch. They spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
Familiar with this
You
place?
actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain.
Sacred Oak.
An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Crown itu maksudnya si book background yang
Haviland's
3 orang
good
itu ya.
tutor.
Yoksejo Herbert
You
will be
stand
there.
to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Oke, let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Oke. Kita ikutin jalan aja ya buat sampai ke puncak gunung sama Siri.
Geralt?
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Oke. Nggak bisa lari ya, harus jalan kaki. Hey,
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
we'll sit down by a fire.
Thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Oke. The ladies descend to you.
These
What
who
then?
would visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once.
Pass from
Passed
fire.
from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
This gate, why can't we
Mentioned the
get
gate.
past it?
Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
What's the feast
This
celebrate?
celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Curiga amat nih dia sama
We
kita.
send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Why do the ladies need your children?
Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
The ladies' blessings, what's
Said the
that
ladies
about?
bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Okay. Changing topics.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
We should
We
go.
should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Oke, kita ngobrol sama Tekla
That's it.
untuk dapat izin naik ke gunung ya. Oke, kita naik ke atas.
Look, a child.
Bukan.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny. Oh, si Johnny yes papa nih. Ketemu lagi kita.
And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Looking for a
We
path to
gotta
the
climb the
summit.
mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Where would we get the
The
key?
key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We gotta try.
Gotta
Kita
get to the
boleh
summit.
coba.
Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday.
Okay, thank you, Johnny.
Moons are rising, owls hoot, fire's just a gleam.
Kita kemana nih? Oh, ke sini ya. Dua kita bisa lewat ya. Ini ketemu crown itu yang 3 lady book di book background itu ya. Kok banyak amat yang ngantri? Ada apa nih? Talk to Tekla. Mana Tekla?
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Wih, kepilih dong. I'm going with her.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Si Siri dapat kesempatan buat ke sana. The purist can
You
be deceived.
misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
I'll take your challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Apa di challenge-nya? Apa di challenge-nya? Loncat.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Kita disuruh nyari koin. Oke.
Something's nigh.
Bisa nge-save gak ya? Oh, bisa. Oke. Lah. Malah mati. Kurang jauh kita loncat. Kurang jauh kita loncat malah kena darat tadi. Si bodoh, si bodoh. Yuk. Kita loncat. Nice. Oh, kita suruh nyelam ya. Eh. Oh, itu. Sip. Kita dapat. Kita dapat ya. Oke. Kita kasih lagi ke ibu itu. Kalau kita worthy. Kalau kita layak. Oke. Kita naik. Mana tadi tempat si ibu-ibu aja tadi?
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Something's
Ini tadi
moving their
ibu-ibunya.
back. What do you want?
Retrieve the coin from the lake
Got that
bottom.
coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Apakah jangan koinnya ini jebakan?
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
Kita ikuti dia.
Susan will now ascend the mount to the...
Kita ikuti dia. Kita ikuti si Marika ini, Marika. Mana pintu masuknya? Oh, naik ke atas ya. Kalau kita lari, dia lari gak? Oke. Kita ini ya. Pakai obor aja, obor. Biar terang. Oh,
What's your name, girl?
ternyata bukan orang ya.
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the
Kayak iblis
people
gitu.
and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed trial.
Passed
Here's the proof.
trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Hah? The sentence? Loh. Mau bunuh kita maksudnya? Bener kan? Ternyata jebakan.
Show me what.
Udah gua duga. Pasti jebakan itu. Kabur. Coba-coba mau ngebunuh gua. Udah gua duga pasti jebakan.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
malah main home pimpa.
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
It has decided.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
Hati-hati ya.
You too.
Kita ketemu Imlerith. Oh, ini kita pakai Siri dulu. Mengalahkan Ladies of Book Background.
I must get down there.
Kita ke bawah. Ini kemana kita? Examine.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Harus loncat kita. Oke. Sip. Ya, kita save dulu lah ya. Sebelum terjadi hal-hal yang tidak diinginkan. Ini gelap banget ya. Gelap banget, nggak ada ininya apa. Nggak ada center. Wih, apaan nih? Kok berdarah? Dimakan. Oh, ini wajah mereka pas jadi cewek. Kalau kan mereka asli jelek kan, kenapa sih jadi kayak cakep gini? Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Jadi kita ngelawan dia kan akhirnya nunjukin wajah aslinya. Jadi ternyata mereka ini emang jahat. Orang yang terpilih ke sini ujungnya dimakan sama mereka ya. Parah sih.
Child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Bus. Bus. Apaan tuh? Bus, hati-hati, hati-hati. Kita bunuh yang ini dulu ya. Nice, satu mati. Hilang dia, hilang. Sabar, kita bunuh satu-satu. Sabar, kalau ketemu. Nice. Nice. Belum mati tuh. Sabar. Mana dia? Sabar. Belakang dia. Sabar. Kena lagi. Kabur dia. Nice banget. Mantap. Akhirnya kita berhasil ngebunuh Kron ini ya. Akhirnya kita berhasil ngebunuh mereka. Kira-kira kita bakal ketemu Baron lagi. Masih hidup dia. Kabur dong. Ya.
Damn it.
Kabur dong.
Emirates at the summit. Gotta be.
Lencana Witcher-nya diambil lagi ya?
A place of power.
Ambilin dulu. Lumayan. Kita masih banyak yang belum kita upgrade nih sebenarnya ya. Masih banyak yang belum kita upgrade nih sebenarnya. Oke, itu dulu kali ya. Sekarang kita ke mana ya? Kita ikutin jalan ini. Oke. Kita ikutin jalan ini. Apa nih? Ini pesta para setan. Ini pesta para setan di sini ya. Ini si Emerit, bosnya Han. Jadi kita nyerang dia. Tapi apa kita kuat buat ngelawan dia?
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I came alone. Kita jangan ngaku lah.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Apakah kita bisa lawan dia? Sepertinya dia ini kuat ya. Udah kita kuat buat ngelawan Emerit ini. Emerit. S. Kita pakai apa ya? Pakai aksi mempan nggak ya? Hilang dia. Gak mempan ternyata. Pakai ini aja kali ya. Ya mending koin aja dah.
Show me what you got.
Let's. Push. Yes.
How you like that silver?
Makan roti dulu, makan roti. Kok nggak bisa? Sabar, sabar, sabar. Sabar, kita isi darah dulu ya. Sabar, sabar. Hampir aja. Es. Hati-hati. Sabar. Makan roti, isi darah. Es. Es 2. Es ini. Oh, 3 kali ya. 1 2 1 2 1. 1 2 1 2. Serang. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1. Nice. Pelan-pelan kita bisa. Nice. Pelan-pelan. Nice. 1 2. Kena lagi. Serang. Dikit lagi menang kita. Nice. Mantap. Hampir menang kita. Tapi apa kita bisa? Aduh.
Taught you to fight like this.
The Witcher you slew.
Jadi si Han ini pembantai Witcher ya? Dia udah banyak kebunuh Witcher ya? Berarti dia kuat banget ya? Berhasil? Kita berhasil ngelawan? Berhasil ngalahin Emerald? Serius? Jadi semuanya udah selesai? Jadi Han udah nggak mencari Ciri lagi? Beneran?
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
Oh, Eredin ada lagi. Ini baru Emerald.
To tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always.
Eredin bosnya lagi berarti. Emerald kayak satu pangkat di bawahnya gitu kali ya.
We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I don't know.
Your acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Berarti orang-orang di Velen udah terbebas ya? Orang-orang di Velen udah terbebas dari kutukan berarti. Or maybe. Oh, di Novigrad ya? Udah nyampe Novigrad kita.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races, and as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Parah Novigrad. Udah mages nggak ada, mereka nyerang orang lain ya. Ya memang mereka suka ngebunuh berarti.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
Hey! Long time no see, Dandelion.
Geralt had found you.
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Imlerit, we hunted him
Just
down.
finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll
Ngantuk
up
ya?
and await you in the square in Gildorf.
Ngantuk si Ciri. Anything interesting happen?
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Elf or Avala? Gave him your best room?
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Oke. Oke lah kalau begitu, setelah kita hari di episode kali ini kita udah memburu Emerald, kita udah membunuh Emerald, jenderal dari Wild Hunt, dan juga kita membunuh Ladies of the Crown, tapi hanya 2 yang kita bunuh ya, yang 1 kabur. Jadi ini kita sekarang sudah sampai di Novigrad, akan ketemu dengan teman-teman kita ya, Avala, Yennefer, and Triss. Tapi ini akan kita lanjutkan nanti di episode berikutnya ya. Untuk hari ini sampai di sini dulu. Kita akan lanjutkan lagi petualangan Geralt di episode berikutnya ya. Jadi tonton terus dan kita lanjut lagi ya. Oke, sampai ketemu lagi. Dadah.